What profession doesn't get enough credit or respect? Oh, that is really good. Okay, so some sort of recommended answer is a sanitation worker. Definitely, yes. The sanitation worker, the people who actually kind of like a work in hospital for the cleaning lady and things like that. Obviously, they didn't really get that much kind of like a something you respect. जस्ट एन एग्जाम्पल इज दैट कि आपके घर में एक काम वाली बाई होती है, आपके मन में उसके लिए रिस्पेक्ट बहुत कम है. ओके, वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ दैट कि शी वॉज एक्चुअली डूइंग काइंड ऑफ लाइक क्लीनिंग द हाउस और काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ भांडे घास रही है. सो बेसिकली वी आवर ब्रेन लाइक एक्चुअली इमेजिन दैट कि दीज आर काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ वर्क दैट लिटिल लेस पीपल और लाइक बहुत ऐसे लाइक जो like we just assume that कि this is kind of like a something very less kind of people work. Okay, but like if you kind of like a something really na try to understand, if you are living in Bombay, okay, एक काम वाली बाई का पगार होता है ना इक्विवेलेंट टू द एम्प्लॉय. लिटरली यस, महीने का वो पगार लेती है ऑलमोस्ट लाइक अ 7 to 8 thousand. That is a minimum. Okay, that is a minimum number. Like this is kind of like a somebody you just have to give them a salary, a particular full-fledged salary. Okay, so this is like आपको लगता है कि ये बहुत एक पिद्दी सा काम है, उसके लिए शायद लाइक 100-200 लगेंगे, बट नहीं, दे चार्ज ऑलमोस्ट लाइक thousands of rupees for that. But and they actually kind of like we should supposed to give them respect because of that. Because of those people actually clean the hospital, clean the like, example as a hospital is really important because of that. If the hospital is not really properly clean, then obviously the disease like a hospital has a so many things. Okay, like it has a spill bloods and things like that. The bacteria can um, develop a lot. Okay, like the main importance of the hospital, why the hospital has a kind of like a something really like a hospital required to clean a lot. Okay, and sanitation worker didn't really get that much respect, but we should supposed to give them respect. I don't know how, but yeah. Yes, there is a one thing that teachers, yes, I just really admire the teaching. Okay, but some of the teachers are teaching really good, but some of the teachers are kind of like a something really. या इंडिया में तो टीचर्स की बहुत कम रिस्पेक्ट है यार, बहुत ही कम रिस्पेक्ट है regarding about like my father is a teacher, by the way. Yeah, my father is a teacher, but um I don't know, yeah, dude. Like basically, it's just like I'm not gonna say that kid just like my father was a teacher, so that's why I was. But still, okay. Basically, if I wanted to say anyone to that कि आप क्या बनना चाहते हो, तो most of people say engineer, doctor, this and that. कोई ये नहीं कहेगा कि मैं टीचर बनना चाहता हूँ. Okay, so that is a kind of like a something really like a it's a really important job. Okay, being a teacher kind of like a something like that ki you just have to train the future generations of people. Okay, and that is really a very essential job. Okay, that is really essential. Like if you try to compare this thing on the people the people who teaching at the United States, US, अमेरिका में जिस तरह से टीचर्स की जिस तरह से वो क्वालिटी होती है, जिस तरह से वो क्वालिटी एजुकेशन देते हैं, इंडिया में उतनी क्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन टीचर्स प्रोवाइड नहीं कर पाते. दैट्स वाई टीचर्स की उतनी ज़्यादा रिस्पेक्ट नहीं है इंडिया में. इट्स बिटरली सैड बट इट्स ट्रू. या या दैट इज़ ऑल्सो रियली इम्पोर्टेंट. फार्मर्स, या लाइक हमें 2 टाइम का खाना चाहिए. ओके, एंड फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग फार्मर इज़ रियली इम्पोर्टेंट्स. अगर फार्मर ही नहीं होंगे तो obviously हमें खाना like just like if I wanted to give a kind of like a some sort of a statistic regarding about a particular country about Japan. Okay, so जापान एक ऐसा देश है जहाँ पे फार्मिंग इक्विवेलेंट टू नथिंग. ओके, बहुत कम फार्मिंग होती है वहाँ पे क्योंकि वहाँ पे वैसी ज़मीन है नहीं. ओके, entire Japan is actually made by the eruption of volcanoes and things like that. So land is not properly fertile. Okay, so usually entire Japan have a kind of like a food crisis. उसमें वहाँ पे हमेशा food crisis होता है. Mostly वहाँ पे food crisis not really like I'm not gonna say that food crisis, but let me tell you one thing that the people from the Japan they actually eat seafood a lot, like fish, देन फिश में बहुत सारे होते हैं, सी फूड, दिस एंड दैट लॉबस्टर वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह। ओके, इंडिया में हम ज़्यादा सी फूड वगैरह नहीं खाते बिकॉज ऑफ दैट कि इंडिया में जितना भी ऐसे सो लाइक गेहूँ, तांदूळ, देन दिस एंड दैट, ऑल दोज थिंग्स आर एक्चुअली ग्रो इन आवर कंट्री, एंड बेसिकली हमारा कंजम्पशन भी कंट्री में हो जाता है। बट जापान जैसे कंट्री में दे डोंट रियली हैव लैंड प्रॉपर, so they just have to import the entire thing. Okay, sorry, import, yeah, they have to import the entire thing. Okay, so according like it's a kind of like a something like having a privilege that ki we have farmers and we have the fertile land and we should supposed to be give them a respect. Okay, but India में still, okay, it's a bit really problem dude. Okay, क्योंकि ठीक है रिस्पेक्ट तो नहीं मिलती, वो तो ठीक है, बट स्टिल दे हैव काइंड ऑफ लाइक सम सॉर्ट ऑफ चैलेंजेस। ओके, रिगार्डिंग अबाउट द लोन, रिगार्डिंग अबाउट दिस एंड दैट, लाइक जिस तरह से हमें जो सब्सिडी मिलती है फार्मर्स को, वो सब्सिडी बस कह लाइक बस लाइक दे जस्ट से दैट कि हाँ हमने ये सब्सिडी दी है, बट वो सब्सिडी फार्मर तक पहुंची नहीं। सो दैट इज अ काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ बिग, yeah, we are trying to fix that thing, but still, okay, we should supposed to give them a respect to a farmer. Then caregivers and home health aides. Oh, that is really good thing. Yeah, that is really, we actually experience this thing a lot. Okay, so what are those like